have a conversation. We don't want to think about.
Welcome back to Music Teacher Reacts, where if you think the spacebar is loud, you'd be right. So that being said, rather than making you wait for another NF reaction, I've got one today. I did want to do a couple of shout outs though, because again, your support is amazing. Thank you to the me who has pushed me to listen to this amazing artist, and it really got the ball rolling. Another one as well, GSXR 600 Red. She has been absolutely amazing. This person was, I think, within one of my first 20 subscribers, coming from a Billie Eilish video, probably the Everything I Wanted one, which was my first Billie Eilish reaction video. And they've been really, really supportive of everything. The Nightwish reactions, the NF ones. So thank you so much for everything and for sticking by these videos. And there was one comment which really came to me today, which I did want to read out. So stick around to the end for that, because I was just so humbled by it. Anyway, I did take a sneaky look at the lyrics for this, so I am aware of what it's about. Pressing play now.
Girl, I need you, girl, I need you. And don't you love me? Don't you love me? Guess you don't want me, you don't want me. We back and forth, yeah, this ain't working, this ain't working. Loving perfect, loving perfect. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's hard.
I love this. I did not expect this to be a singing NF song. And I know this is not a part of my original The Journey list, and I am deviating from it, but I'm still always going in order. I love this. I know it's not. It's about him and his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. And a few things that I really saw with the lyrics is that there's a lot of repetition. I feel like there's this constant repetition of the lines, him calling out to her. I love the development, the texture development of this. Starts off really thin. It's just him and this accompaniment, or this sustained accompaniment, and then it really builds in terms of the percussive layers. This is such a surprise for me. I'm just seeing where I am up to the lyrics here. Okay, so that's the end of the chorus. The sound effects, the synthesized sound effects, and you could tell whenever I react, something's happened within the song to really get my attention. And it's those little aspects which make it interesting to listen to, such as a more high-pitched, synthesized response to a melody. I'm so glad I'm filming this.
I just can't let go. Wait, 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 don't leave me. Wait, wait, wait.
And I just want you to hear that. You have that lyric, wait, 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 don't leave me. Wait, wait, wait. And it's pretty much a cut and paste in terms of the melody and the lyrics. But again, what you have is this build up of texture. You have the bass happening the second time around. And that's what maintains interest in a composition. Because once again, he could have very well done the same thing without that build, and it would not have had the same effect.
Don't leave me.
Harmony.
miss us? Don't you miss us? Cause you don't call that, you don't call that. Are you happy? Tell me, are you happy? Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Go happy. Tell me, go happy. Cause I am done, yeah, I am done. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's hard.
This chorus is brilliant. It's so strong, and I'm listening to the rhythmic accompaniment again in the bass and that electronic drum beat, and it's going pretty much mental in this chorus because you've got such an unpredictable bass drum beat with some really complex rhythms in the electric hi-hat, which wasn't there before. And it all contributes, in my opinion, to this message that he's giving. He's obviously incredibly torn apart by this lack of communication which is happening with him and somebody who he deeply loves and cares about. And if this were softer, like it were in the verse, it wouldn't have the same effect. And we can almost say, again, that by listening to that unpredictability and to all of that complexity in the instrumental parts rhythmically, it could almost be mimicking the torment which is going through his mind. Essentially, him really kicking himself in trying to solve this relationship issue that he has. But of course, it's a two-way street.
But it feels like it's hard.
Love this riff.
Pieces of us, 'cause I just can't let go. We don't wanna have a conversation. We don't wanna think about it. We just wanna fake it. We just wanna act like everything is great. Go back to the day watching movies in the base. And the problem is now I feel like everything has changed. And I'm trying to make a living on the music, but I feel like every time I look at you, I'm in a place. It's hard to be the man of the house when you ain't got a house. I hate this. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated. We don't wanna talk. We don't wanna talk. It's complicated. I'm sitting in a hotel room like, why? Call your phone and apologize. Gotta be a way we can make this right. We can make this right. I'm holding on to pieces.
Such a contrast. What you have is more of a melodic rapping earlier on with a clear melody, and now obviously the section where he is rapping. And what really got me with this was there was that one line, and I don't want to go all the way back, but you probably know what I'm talking about, where he finished his phrase and it seemingly was electronically altered to a much lower pitch. Again, maintaining interest. Could have not had that. Maybe the same message comes across, but again, it really gets your attention, and these little things we take for granted when we listen, and they're amazing. Take a listen back in your own time to see what I mean there.
Gotta be a way we can make this right. We can make this right. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate. I know this is. I know this is. It feels like it's home. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I'm holding on to pieces of us. Cause I just can't let go. I'm holding on to pieces of us that I just can't let go. I know this is a desperate kind of love, but it feels like it's home. Wait, 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 don't leave me. Wait, don't leave me.
Beautiful. And I know that there are specific songs on the NF Journey that are unmissable and they're not going to be missed. I am going to add Paralyzed to this. I'm going to go through each of them. I will film as much as I can. I've loved that I've done this song. Thank you again to everybody. I did want to read one last comment which just came through today, and then we're done. So if you're still here, please don't quit. Please don't close, because I feel like this is so worth listening to, and it pretty much made me almost cry when I read it. I got this comment from a Cinderella's Worth, and I had to screenshot it straight away. And this comment was not on an NF video. This comment was actually on one of the Nightwish videos, and please check them out. They are an amazing symphonic metal band. I really, really strongly recommend them. So, Cinderella's Worth. Dear Mr. Music Teacher, thank you for such a beautifully fair-minded assessment of this awe-inspiring composition from the view of someone like me who believes in a creator outside of space and time. I love this music. I take from the lyrics what touches my soul and just appreciate the music. I also want to thank you for tuning me into NF, a kind of music I never thought that I would listen to, let alone love. But since that I saw that you were reacting to him, I trusted your judgment. And subsequently fell in love with NF. His messages regarding mental health touch me deeply. I'm a 63-year-old woman who was rendered physically disabled in 1999 by some very unscrupulous doctors. I've been treated for deep depression ever since then. I was married at the time and he couldn't handle the situation with me, so I've been alone since 2001. Well, I do have a few family members nearby, but my only child, a son, lives 1,500 miles away. I live alone with my cat, Kevin. I love animals. You know, I'm a big animal lover. Okay, enough. All that to say, again, a huge thank you for inspiring me, sincerely. We can tell the difference between somebody who is grateful and somebody who's complaining. And that touched me deeply to know that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you listen to, no matter your circumstances, we can all connect with each other through this amazing medium. And this lady had not listened to, and what amazes me, she hadn't listened to NF before, and I just feel amazing to know that I've helped someone. And I know it's not me. Because we're all united in this love for music. So to know that I can even just make a difference for one person makes this all worthwhile. Anyway, I'm done. Oh man, where's the tissues? Thank you so much for watching. As you know, my NF series is going up on Friday nights. Thank you. Until next time.